Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiffany Benson, one part of Team Benson. I came out to the garden today to grab some things. So guys, we are entering into another day of Vlogmas and also another day of Hanukkah. We had our first night of Hanukkah last night, had an amazing dinner, lit the candle, and we actually just played chess all night long. So today we are going to have another amazing dinner, and I'm also going to start drying some of my mint. So I am going to pick some peppers. I'm going to grab a couple different types of mint so that I can put them in the dryer, and maybe pick a couple herbs too as well so I can start getting them dried too. So let's get to it. So of course today I'm picking Shishito peppers because guys, have you ever seen a bush that produces this many peppers? I try and get them when they're a decent size so that then the plant can concentrate on producing more of them. So I only picked a few, but the nice part is that you can kind of pick them as you go throughout the week. So I'm trying to get the plant to produce as much as possible, and I found that if I pick them over time, like every day, just pick a couple, and the nice part is you could just put these in a plastic bag and put them in the refrigerator and they'll keep nicely, and then that way the plant will just continue to keep producing lots more peppers for me. So the catnip really enjoyed the rain and it kind of sprawled out because of it, so I'm getting ready to grab some of that. So I got a little bunch of catnip. Now it's time to get some lemon balm. Now a lot of people have told me before in the past, like, you know, how do you get enough herbs to be able to dry? And or, you know, either you can dry them or you can eat them fresh. And my answer to that is that the more you pick them when you're not actually using them and just drying them makes them grow a lot more because it makes them bush out. So if you start constantly trimming your herb bushes, so like your mints or your medicinal herbs or your regular kitchen herbs, just trim off a little piece of them and maybe make one tray in the dehydrator versus a whole tray of the dehydrator. But over time you can start working on getting your stash together of dried herbs and then using them fresh whenever you're using them, because not all the time am I going to use all of these herbs that I'm continuing to cut, but I preserve them so then that way when it's not time for the season that I can use them or that they're growing, then I have them already preserved because I just pick them a little bit at a time. So guys, I want to show you real quick just how many tomatoes have popped up on my little bush tomato plant. There are so many in here. This is really, really exciting. So I'm just continuing along down and collecting more and more herbs. I have the catnip, I have the lemon balm, and now I'm moving over to the mint and then the mojito mint. Alright guys, so the last thing I have are all the mints, and I'm getting ready to go get some aloe vera. Oops, almost dropped that. Because it is hair washing day. So the next thing I'm going to go do is attack my aloe vera plant. So when you're looking at harvesting your aloe vera, you want to make sure that the aloe vera has uptaken enough water. So on the day that the plant is dry, do not harvest it then. So all you do is fill the leaves and see which ones are thick. And the ones that are thick, those are the ones that you can harvest. I also like to try and go from the bottom, and that way the ones at the top, or the newer ones, have time to grow out even bigger. So I think I'm gonna grab this one. It is so nice to grow my own aloe vera leaves, just because I have been purchasing them at the store before in the past to be able to do my hair. So it is nice to have my own conditioner right here. So I'm excited about that. This is actually my first one that I've picked from this plant. And all I did was just cut it at the very base of the plant, and the plant will scab over, and so it'll kind of heal its own wounds and just continue to grow. Alright guys, let's go take this inside, and I'm going to show you what I'm getting ready to start tonight and then finish tomorrow. So guys, tonight I am going to make some cranberry juice. So we don't drink a lot of juice in the house, but the one thing that I do like to have is cranberry juice, just because cranberry juice is really healthy for you. So I do like to make sure that we have some of that in the house, and usually cranberry juice is pretty expensive, where I can just buy the whole cranberries and make it myself and just water bath can it. So it's a 2-day process. You have to boil the cranberries and then you have to let them sit overnight, and then you can take them out, strain them, and go through the whole water bathing process. So in tomorrow's video, you guys will see water bath cans of cranberry juice. But we're getting ready to get ready for the second night of Hanukkah, and I'm gonna start getting dinner together because we're gonna have lamb shake and potatoes and some radishes, which that is the one thing I forgot to go pick. Let's go pick that. Alright guys, I swear I'm all over in this video, but I did have 3 radishes that I wanted to pick, and this one seems to be eaten by something that got my radish, but I do have 2 more, and I'm just using them for a salad. Yep, that one's perfect, and that one's perfect, and I think I might have, yep, just the baby one. So look at that. Nice little radishes. Well, now I'm gonna go in and cook and get ready for Hanukkah. So until next time, guys, grow yourselves a garden, because even a small space can provide you with tons of food. Bye, guys.